Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. On Bread in My Hands is Gone, issue number 2, series by Jock. Art and writing by Jock. Loughridge does some colors with Jock, and then Andworld design is the lettering. So the story is about this girl, Abby. She winds up sneaking aboard a ship, and she gets this like interstellar ship, and along with it, she gets stuck with a bunch of like terrorist rebels, whatever you want to call them. The first issue kind of build up to that, and this one jumps ahead, I think, 10 years, and it shows where she's at this point. It's an interesting issue, and as much as I really enjoyed the first issue, this to me feels like a little bit of a step back. Like, it works as part of the overall 3-issue series, but like on its own, I don't know, something kind of doesn't quite click for me. It really is just her pondering of like, just like all crap has gone to hell on this ship, and the rebels are fighting, and they've got their mission, and she's just trying to make her way do. Then there's this weird thing about like this religious aspect and this virus thing in space, and then she winds up meeting the captain, and that's all dramatic, and it's just a lot of, I don't know. It's also been, I think, what, 2 months since the first issue release, and I think that the gap isn't necessarily the most helpful thing. I really just like comics that take more than a month to come out. It's just a personal thing. So, I mean, to me, it's interesting, but I think it might be better read, like, all 3 issues at once, or as a trade. Like, either of those feels like it'd be stronger read than the individual issues right now, story-wise. Art-wise is fantastic. I mean, Jock is an amazing artist, and this is, like, no exception. When it comes to that, the art is consistently solid. It's cool sci-fi. It's really kind of, I think, emphasizes just how cavernous and massive this ship is. It really does also kind of emphasize the cold and the coldness of it all, I guess a good way of putting it. So yeah, there's some really cool visuals, really cool concepts, and I think that's part of the other issues. This being 3 issues. There's a lot thrown out there that I think is really, really interesting that just isn't explored, and kind of makes you want more, like teases it a little bit. Like, there's all things about like time dilation and, you know, what they're experiencing on the ship and what will be back on planets, which I thought is really interesting. There's just various ideas of mercenaries on this ship and people paying to like go into hypersleep. But like, there's a lot of really cool concepts, but it all feels like surface level details to just kind of flesh out and being like, we're a sci-fi story. As opposed to like really having some meat to it and truly being interesting. So yeah, it's a weird one. I think overall it's going to really come down to that 3rd issue and how much how much it sticks the landing. I'm expecting the art to be fantastic. I wouldn't be surprised on that at all. But the story is just, it's okay. So yeah. Sorry. We'll see. We'll see what the trilogy brings. Check it out. It's out in shops. We got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code to tell if a shop's near you. No shop, no problem. We do have some links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links most likely. So by doing that, you help support our site. So thank you. Just watch our video. Support us as always. So thank you for that. If you're into comics, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.